Hello folks, Everchanger here, and welcome back to more Pokemon Yellow. Last time, we made our way back here to Celadon City after conquering Cycling Road, not Victory Road, Cycling Road. This time, before we do anything else, I want to head over to the department store because there is some stuff here I actually want to buy. Unfortunately, I'm not entirely sure where to buy half the stuff I need. So let's see, what are you selling? You were selling, oh wow, you're selling a lot of TMs. I should probably bring up the list of what this is. So I will do that and I will be right back. Alright, I have located the list. TM32 contains Double Team. TM33 contains Reflect. TM02 contains Razor Wind. TM07 contains Horn Drill. TM37 contains Egg Bomb. TM01 contains Mega Punch. TM05 contains Mega Kick, TM09 contains Takedown, and TM17 contains Submission. Very cool. Very, very cool. Also not what I was looking for. So I think we will go, not downstairs, we want to go upstairs. It's kind of hard to tell which sprite is which. Anyway, what do you sell? I finally finished Pokemon. Not done yet? This might be useful. We get TM18. Wow, I actually did not know that that was there. What is TM18? Does my list even say? I don't even think it does. Let us just hop in the menu right here and check it out. It contains Counter, which is an interesting one. So we will keep that in mind. Anyway, does anyone actually sell anything, or is this just a trade center? I think this is just a trade center. Captured Pokemon are registered with an ID number and OT, the name of the original trainer that caught it. Very neat. Very, very neat, but still not what I am looking for. What do you sell? You sell, yes, I want to buy a Pokédoll, believe it or not. And my inventory's full. Alright, it's time to sell some stuff. What are we going to sell? I never ever use X items, pretty much ever, so I'm going to sell those. And let's see, what else can we sell? I think... Actually, no, that should leave me enough space in my inventory, so we'll just buy the Pokédoll now. And also, this is indeed where you can buy all of the evolution stones, except for moonstones for some reason, although I believe there are enough moonstones in the game to get one of every Pokemon that requires it. Then, if we head up onto the roof, we actually have these vending machines. They contain fresh water, soda pop, and lemonade. You need to buy one of these. It doesn't really matter which, I don't think, but I honestly really like lemonade, and we definitely have the money. So I'm going to buy a lemonade. And I believe we talked to this guy. My sister's a trainer, believe it or not. But she's so mature, she drives me nuts. That's not who I was thinking of. I'm thirsty. I want something to drink. If you give her a drink, I believe she will give you certain TMs. Yes. If you give her fresh water, you will get TM13 Ice Beam. If you give her Soda Pop, you will get TM48 Rock Slide. And for Lemonade, she will give you TM49 Tri-Attack. I'm not interested in these for now, but I think later on in our adventure we might actually take her up on the offer because those moves are pretty good. Tri-Attack not necessarily withstanding. I've never really had much luck with Tri-Attack being a good move. Anyway, with that, we are going to be taking this Lemonade over to one of the gates surrounding Saffron City, because we are finally going to be heading over that way. Kinda crazy. Now, you could technically do this pretty much as soon as you got access to the vending machines at the department store, which you can technically do before the 4th gym. I just waited to do it now because now is when I wanted to do it. Oh boy, I'm parched. Huh? I can have this drink? Gee, thanks. I'm pretty sure you can give him any drink. I just went for the high-end stuff, I guess. He'll drink it. If you want to go to Saffron City, you can go on through. I'll share this with the other guards. So they're going to share all of their spit, and we're just going to walk away. And now we are in Saffron City, which is very, very yellow. Sylph's latest product, released to be determined. Interesting stuff. Now, this city is quite large, but believe it or not, there's only a few items that we can actually get in town at the moment. The first one we want to grab is actually down this way. Veterans of this game will know exactly which item I am going for. Right there's the Pokemon Center, but we haven't actually done any fighting this episode, so I don't have to use it yet. Right here, Mr. Psychic's house. Head on inside, and we have this dude. Wait, don't say a word. You wanted this. And he gives us TM29. I don't even have to look it up. That contains Psychic, which is a really, really powerful move. Now, I highly doubt anyone on our team can learn it, but I am curious. Can anyone on our team learn Psychic? No, that is highly unfortunate, but honestly not all that surprising. Anyway, I think with that, we are going to head to the Pokemon Center and deposit some of our junk, because we've got a little bit of an inventory problem, as you can probably tell. And honestly, I'm really liking Saffron City already, just because it's not green. Like, I don't hate green, but there's just been a lot of green recently. So we're going to deposit both of our TMs, and you'll probably notice I no longer have HMO2. That's because I deposited it in between episodes. So it is also in the PC, where it will probably remain for the rest of eternity. Anyway, there's one other item we can grab in the area. What does this sign say? Trainer tips. New Great Ball offers improved capture rates. Try it on those hard-to-catch Pokemon. Yeah, I already got that memo. Now, is it over here we want? Oh wow, we actually can't get this yet. Saffron belongs to Team Rocket. Okay, so I guess we have to oust Team Rocket before we can actually do that side quest, which is interesting, and a little bit unfortunate. Now, the question is, there was one other thing I was going to do. Can we do that yet? Looks like we can. We cannot do the regular gym. This right here is the actual gym, but right next door is the old gym, the fighting type gym. But unfortunately, Sabrina's psychic types kicked them out. This is the fighting dojo. We want to fight the guys in here. Hoo-ha, you're trespassing in our fighting dojo. If we fight the guys in here, we will be able to get access to one of two Pokemon. And honestly, it really doesn't matter which one we pick because I have no intention of using either of them. So we're just going to plow through here and we're just going to pick a Pokemon at random. But yeah, anyone who came to Saffron City hoping they could fight Sabrina, who is proudly declared as the gym leader on that sign right out front, unfortunately it seems the area has been taken over by Team Rocket, and therefore the gym is going to have to wait. And unfortunately it looks like what I was going to use that Pokédoll for is going to have to wait as well, which is unfortunate because now I have to carry it around like all over the town before we'll be able to actually use it to get the item that I want to use, because you can trade the Pokédoll for an item in town, and I wanted to show that off, but unfortunately not happening quite yet. But hopefully it will happen soon enough. I think we'll be able to get Team Rocket out of here pretty quickly, and if not, then I mean, I guess we can just go home and play on our little Nintendo machine, which I think also isn't too terribly bad of a deal. Anyway, guy number 2, I hear you're good. Show me. Yeah, there are 5 guys in here, which is kind of crazy. I could have sworn in Fire Red and Leaf Green there were only like 2 or 3 people. But maybe I'm just remembering that wrong, and honestly, I would not be surprised in the slightest if I was remembering it wrong, because it's been a while since I've played Fire Red and Leaf Green to fully admit. Anyway, I'm gonna Thunderbolt right through this guy, hopefully get through all of them. And if not, we'll just have to wait until next episode. Alright, we got Machoke coming out next. I think a couple more Thunderbolts should bring this guy down pretty quick. Alright, Pikachu's already at level 37, which is kind of crazy. I wasn't expecting Pikachu to get that high level that quickly. Like, it was falling behind for a few episodes there, so I was wondering if we were actually going to have Pikachu be a bit of a lagger, like down behind the levels compared to everybody else, but since it got Thunderbolt, it's gotten a lot more useful. Anyway, dude number 3. Nothing tough frightens me. I break boulders for training. You break boulders for training? That's a little terrifying. Although, I mean, there is a gym leader from a region pretty close to here who also does that, and I have some serious respect for that guy, so good for you, I guess, although I don't think you'll be quite as good as Chuck. Wow, Fury Swipes? Really? Fury Swipes is garbage. Why would you keep that on a Pokemon at this point in the adventure? Like, that's a little surprising. Also, I just noticed Black Belt is one word. I wonder if that's even necessary, because, like, Black Belt has 9 characters in it. I feel like a character limit of 9 would be pretty arbitrary. Like, why not 8 and why not 10? I mean, people really like even numbers for this kind of thing. Unless Black Belt actually is one word, and I've just been spelling it as 2 words unnecessarily for my entire life. Anyway, Thunderbolt that guy into next week, because it's really, really, really satisfying to do. I mean, honestly, once you get Thunderbolt on your Pikachu whenever you're playing Yellow, you just want to spam that sucker because it's so good. Like, I can't be the only one, right? Uh-oh, we got a Primeape coming out next, which is a little scary. So hopefully we'll bring this guy down post-haste. And he's going to use Rage, and that was close. That was really, really close, actually. Alright. Bring down this guy, and was that the 4th guy or the 3rd guy? I'll be honest, I legitimate wasn't paying attention. That was the 4th guy. Okay, so we have this one. Grunt. I am the Karate Master. I am the leader here. You wish to challenge us? Expect no mercy. Fwah! Alright, here we have Black Belt Kiyo, I believe is his name. I hope they translated that correctly in Fire Red and Leaf Green, because otherwise they would have introduced a continuity error. Anyway, right here, he is pulling out Hitmonlee. Very, very powerful Pokemon that is pretty adept at kicking, and it has a very, very high attack stat, so you want to keep out of this guy's way as much as you can. And next up we have Hitmonchan. This Pokemon is very adept at punching and has a very high defense stat, so you're going to want to be careful around this one as well, though a critical hit and it goes down, so I guess my little segue into it being defensive didn't really work all that well. Also, I have to fully admit, I didn't get the Jackie Chan and Bruce Lee joke for a long time, and I'm a little embarrassed about that. Hua! Beaten! Indeed, I have lost. But I beseech you, do not take our emblem as your trophy. In return, I will give you a prized fighting Pokemon. Choose whichever one you like. I will fully admit I don't remember which one of these is which. So I'm going to say I'm left-handed, we'll pick the one on the left. Hitmonlee, the kicking Pokemon. Sure, we will take the hard-kicking Hitmonlee. And we will not give a nickname because I'm not that kind of player, and it will be sent to the PC. I have to wonder how close we actually are to filling up our PC box, because that is a legitimate concern of mine. I do not want to fill up that box and be caught off guard with it. Anyway, I should mention, Saffron City, in case you didn't know, is now indeed open on all sides. You only have to buy one drink to open up the entire city. So now you have access to Celadon in the west, Lavender in the east, Cerulean in the north, and Vermilion in the south. So now the region is a lot more open to you guys, which is really, really, really cool, although we're probably going to be spending all of our time in Saffron City right around this point in the series and getting done everything to do here, and then leaving to probably never come back. Anyway, I really, really, really should check how many Pokemon we have. Alright, going into Bill's PC, and believe it or not, we are actually going to be depositing Bellsprout into the PC, because we're going to be getting our last team member soon, and I would like to have a spot free. Anyway, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Oh wow, it's actually full, which means we want to change the box, believe it or not. And I think that Pokeball icon does in fact mean the box is full, so now let's swap over to box 2, load that into RAM, and now we can catch more Pokemon. Believe it or not, if we did not change that box and we tried to throw a Pokeball in battle, it would tell us that the box was full and wouldn't let us catch anything. And that would suck a lot, so I'm really glad I caught that. Anyway, I think without further ado, we're going to end things off here. So, this past episode of Pokemon Yellow, we finally got here to Saffron City, and we got ourselves a full box of Pokemon finally, which is crazy. And we also discovered the area has been overrun by Team Rocket, because what else is new? And next time on Pokemon Yellow, we are going to be taking the fight to Team Rocket, and we are going to be invading wherever it is they've invaded specifically. Oh, how vague I can be sometimes. So without further ado, thank you all for watching, and I will see you guys next time.
沢村キックポケモン高さ 1.5 メートル重さ 49.8 キログラム足が自由に伸び縮みして遠く離れている場合でも相手を蹴り上げることができる。